have your attention, please, I'd like to hold a minute's applause in memory of our young player, sadly departed, James Elliott, who was drowned last week tragically in North Antrim. The family of James has requested that we remember him by our sympathetic applause. Thank you. Go for Linfield number 10, Michael Carver.
Are you happy now, Holiday? Keep working.
Score of the second goal, number 19, Jamie Tomley. Goal scorer for Linfield, number 10, Michael Carville. The substitution for Linfield, coming off number 10, Michael Carville, being replaced by 23, Paul Munster.
Well, Jim, how did you think today's game went?
That was an important 3 points for us today. You know, we knew Newry were going to come here, packed 5 in midfield, and made it tough for us, especially first half. You know, I think we were quite fortunate maybe to get in with a goal up in terms of we had quite a few chances in the first half. But we sat down at half time and had a chat as a group, and Davey had a few words with us. And I think sort of second half we showed what more of a solid display it was.
Yeah, so that's 3 wins in a week now, so things are ticking along nicely.
Yeah, going nicely. You know, we knew once we sort of got the the duck off our back and got the first win, it's important for us now to drive on and sort of keep this run going and say putting pressure on the teams that are above us.
And you're doing quite nicely in the goal scoring charts.
Yeah, it's sort of being a defender. You know, I'm not an actual goal scorer, so when I score, I sort of make the most of it. And so I don't really care who scores the goals, as long as we keep winning. That's the most important thing. If I score or anybody else scores, it's a bonus. But say the 3 points is what's most important at the end of the day.
And you seem to be fairly confident in taking the penalties, because you've had 2 quite important ones so far this season.
Yeah, you know, sort of we've had an awful lot of bad luck over the years in terms of penalty takers. Say Spike sort of away this year, so I took it upon myself sort of, you know, to step up and say thankfully the last 2 have went in, and as long as they keep getting in, I'll be happy enough.
And last year you came back from a pretty nasty injury. Are you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling as fit now as I've ever felt, and that's down to good work with Terry and Gordon McCartney. You know, they spent an awful lot of time with me last year to get me in the shape that I'm in, and as well as looking after myself. You know, I'm feeling pretty fit and confident, and say as long as it keeps going, you know, I'll be happy enough.
And next week another tough game, Lisburn Distillery away.
Yeah, definitely. You know, they're not playing too well at the minute. They're not getting the results, but we know no matter who we play week in, week out, they're always going to raise their game against Linfield, and they'll be looking to get their first win of the season. So it's important we approach it in the right manner and the right attitude, and I think that sort of the result will take care of itself.